So I'm waiting for the Smith machine. You know the one. It's the one that everybody wants to go to, but nobody will admit that they're waiting for it. You know, I'm just standing there casually. I got my hands in my pockets, pretending not to wait. Got my headphones on, so sipping my water. And then another guy walks up beside me, and he does the same thing like clockwork. We both do that thing where you stand there and you look at your phone, but you're not scrolling. And then I see it. I see a girl finishing up her set, and she begins wiping down her machine. So I'm like, great. So I take a step forward, getting closer to her, and then she walks away. So after that, I get even closer, and then the guy right next to me zooms past me like he just got drafted into World War III. So as he's racking 445s on each side, I kind of look at him like, dude, like, I was waiting for that. And then he goes, "Oh, I thought you were waiting for the ones on that side." First of all, what side? This isn't a grocery store aisle. I say no, I was waiting for the next open machine since they're all full. And then he just pauses, so I pause as well. We both stand there like NPCs waiting for dialogue options, and then before getting confrontational, I do what every non-confrontational person do. I just go, "It's fine, go do your set," and I'm done. I walk away. I have another plan. It's fine. It was not fine. Well, then I think 20 minutes later, let me come back. He's probably gone by now. He had his set, whatever. I come back and he's still there, still benching. Now, granted, there were other benches open at this point, but out of curiosity, I decided to go up and ask him, "Hey man, how many sets do you have left?" And he looks me like dead in the eyes and says, 13. 13? Brother, you training for war? Like, what are you doing, man? Are you building a bridge? That's not really a workout, that's a residency. That's like a expired membership to Gold's Gym is what that sounds like to me. I joined the gym because I had one of those random motivational spikes at 11:47 p.m. You know the ones, you're sitting in your bed, you just watched like 3 gym transformation videos, and then suddenly you're like, this is it, this is my arc. So what do? Well, you do what I did and sign up at the Planet Fitness. Because nothing says discipline like making a financial commitment. You walk in for the first time and immediately you see the massive judgment-free zone sign, which it feels kind of supportive, but it also feels like a warning, like, don't judge. Which means at some point somebody judged and it apparently got out of hand. And the color scheme, well, I seriously don't understand why everything is purple. It doesn't feel like that aggressive gym energy. It feels more like if a highlighter and a grape had a corporate meeting. But, you know, sometimes I like to feel like I'm working out inside of a smoothie brand. I'm sure you do too. But you see, regardless of the color, the first few minutes of any gym are the most humbling experiences known to man. You scan the room, analyzing your surroundings. You're not looking at people, you're studying equipment availability, you're calculating timing, you pretend like you're not calculating timing. And then there's always that one moment where you make eye contact with somebody across the room and you both instantly look away like, yeah, we're both just here, not competing, totally normal. And then there's that machine you want. Not just any machine, the one you build your entire workout around. And suddenly, it becomes a waiting game. Because nobody really talks about this, but the Planet Fitness is 70% physical and 30% social strategy. You're not just lifting weights, you're calculating. Is he done? Is that towel placement territorial? Is she resting or done forever? How long is too long to stare at a machine before it looking weird? It's chess basically, but everyone is sweaty. And the lunk alarm? That thing is basically public gym shaming. Imagine accidentally dropping a weight and an air horn goes off like a flashbang because you committed a crime. Honestly, it would make me want to cancel my membership instantly if that happened. But here's the strange part though. After a while, you begin to recognize people. You see the Smith machine guy again, and now there's lore. We both have history, but he doesn't know it. But I do. And even though he spiritually betrayed you that one faithful day, we're both just trying to get better, or at least look like we are. But the thing about Planet Fitness is Planet Fitness isn't about muscles. It's about navigating silent social battles. It's about pretending you know what you're doing. It's about losing a machine and coming back stronger, or at least passive aggressive. Anyway, if you see me waiting on a machine, I'm waiting for that machine, not that side, that machine.